What's up, everyone, and welcome back to online English class. This is level 2, lesson 22, and a rabbit just ran across the rabbit's gone. There was a rabbit right there. Okay. Uh, this is lesson 22, and lesson 22 starts on June 17th. This is part 2, so we are learning the future with negatives and questions. You are the bunny's back. It runs so fast. It's gone. The rabbit is so fast. Okay. You are probably watching this video between June 17th and June 21st. This video was filmed on June 14th, 2020. So let's start with future. Let's review future. When we talk in the future, there are two ways we can use it. We can use will verb, or we can use to be going to verb. These two ways of talking are the same in the future. So, if we have the sentence, I clean the kitchen, the verb is clean. Okay. So, in the present, we have I clean the future, she bakes a cake. If we use will, then we can just use will verb. This is the verb here. Clean, bake. So, in the future, we say, I will clean the kitchen, or she will bake a cake. In the present, if the verb is for he, she, or it, we need to add the letter S. She bakes a cake. The verb is bake. In the future, there's no S. We just say the verb. So, I will clean the kitchen. She will bake a cake. Now, let's practice to be going to verb. So, first, we need to remember to be. To be is a verb. I am, you, we, they are, he, she, it is. Now let's look at to be going to. Let's use this sentence here. He goes to the store. This sentence with goes is in the present. We know because goes has the S at the end. So he goes to the store. Let's turn this sentence to future using to be going to. So we do he, to be going to, the verb, and then the rest of the sentence here. So he, to be, he with to be, we say he is going to, and then we can say the verb. The verb is go. He is going to go to the store. She drives to work. Okay? So, we have she, and then we have the verb, which is drive. In front of the verb, we write to be going to, before the verb. Okay? She, to be. So, we turn she to be to she is. She is going to the verb drive. She is going to drive to work. Okay, so let's do a new example. New marker. It rains at 7 p.m. It rains at 7 p.m. Okay, so first let's use will verb. It rains at 7 p.m. So the verb in the sentence, or the action word, is rains. Okay, so when we use will, we usually write will before the verb. So we say it will verb at 7 p.m. When we use will verb, all we do is we write will before the verb. There's no S here, okay? The verb is rain. But because this sentence is in present and it's for the word it, remember, he, she, it, we add the letter S to the verb. The regular verb is just rain. Okay? So now we can write rain in for the verb. So we have it will rain at 7 p.m. And now this sentence is in the future. It rains at 7 p.m. It will rain at 7 p.m. We use will and the verb rain. We don't say it will rains because rains is only in the present for he, she, it. It rains, she rains, well, only it rains. It rains. But in the future, we just say rain, the verb rain. Now let's write the same sentence for to be going to verb. Again, this always goes before the verb. So the verb is rain. So we write to be going to before rain. So we have it to be going to verb at 7 p.m. Okay? And we know that the verb is rain. And we have it with to be. It with to be becomes it is. It is going to rain at 7 p.m. So we put it and to be together in the present. We use this in the present. It is going to rain at 7 p.m. So now we know this sentence is in the future because we have the expression to be going to, and then we have the verb rain. So this sentence is in the future. It is going to rain at 7 p.m. Okay, now let's use the same sentence. It rains at 7 p.m. And now let's turn it into a question. So in the present, the question is, does it rain at 7 p.m.? Does it rain at 7 p.m.? Well, in the future, it's a little different. So let's start with will verb. So we know that with will verb, we turn the sentence to, it will rain at 7 p.m. But now let's turn this into a question. We want to know if it will rain at 7 p.m. So when we write a question, we switch the subject and the first verb. So we say, will it rain at 7 p.m.? When we have a question, we switch the subject, it, and the first verb, which is will. So we switch them. It will rain at 7 p.m. Will it rain at 7 p.m.? Now let's do to be going to. To be going to. Okay. So the sentence is, it is going to rain at 7 p.m. It is going to rain at 7 p.m. Again, when we ask a question, we switch the subject and the first verb. The first verb is. So we say, is it going to rain at 7 p.m.? So this is for questions. We switch it and will. So instead of it will, we say will it? Will it rain at 7 p.m.? It is going to rain at 7 p.m. We switch it and is. We say, is it going to rain at 7 p.m.? So that's how we write questions. Let's do one more for practice. We have they go to the park at noon. They go to the park at noon. Noon is 12 in the afternoon. So they go to the park at noon. Let's write this sentence with will go. So we have they will go to the park at noon. Now this sentence is in the future because we have will go. Now let's turn this into a question. So with a question, we switch the subject with the first verb. So we have, will they go to the park at noon? Will they go to the park at noon? And then let's do to be going to go. So let's write this sentence in the future using to be going to go. Stop the video and try to write this sentence in the future. So the answer is, they are going to go to the park at noon. They are going to go to the park at noon. Now, can we turn this into a question? So stop the video and write this sentence as a question. So again, we switch the subject and the first verb. Here it is are. So, are they going to go to the park at noon? Are They going to go to the park at noon. We switch these words. And that's how we ask a question in the future. We switch the subject, they, with the first verb, which is will or are or is. We switch them and then it becomes a question. Okay, so now let's put the future with the possessive pronouns. So a quick review. We have subject pronouns, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, and we have possessive adjectives. These are the words that go in front of the object. My, your, our, their, his, her, its. And then we have the possessive pronouns. These are the words that replace the object. So if we say, I have a bike, my bike is blue. Then mine can replace my bike. So we say, mine is blue. So we have mine, yours, ours, theirs, his, its, and nothing here. So now we're going to combine possessive pronouns with the future tense, with negatives and questions. So let's look at an example sentence. We should ride our bikes this weekend. Mine is faster than yours. We should ride our bikes this weekend. Let's look at this sentence first. So, the pronoun is we, and we should ride our bikes. So these bikes belong to us, to we. I'm saying our bikes. Our bikes is the possessive adjective for we. Our bikes. Mine is faster than yours. What does mine is faster than yours mean? Well, it's the same as this sentence. My bike will go faster than your bike. My bike, we change my bike to mine. And then your bike, we change your bike to yours. My bike will go faster than your bike. Mine is faster than yours. I am also going to invite Allie. Her bike is the fastest. Okay? So, I am also going to invite Allie. Here, we have I am going to invite, but I add the word also. So, I invite you, so we go ride our bikes together this weekend. And now I also invite Allie. So we put also here after I am, but before going to. I am also going to invite Allie. Another way we can say this is I'm also gonna. I'm also gonna invite Allie. Her bike is the fastest. So can we change her bike is the fastest and make it shorter? Well, because we're using her, we can change her bike to hers, the possessive pronoun. This is what replaces her bike, hers. So we can say hers is the fastest. Hers is the fastest. Now, why am I saying the fastest? Because in this sentence, we just have me and you. So we have two people. When we compare two things, we say faster. But now we have me, you, and Allie. We have three people. We have three bikes. So her bike is the fastest. Hers is the fastest. So, because we are going to ride our bikes, is it this weekend? Yeah, we're going to ride our bikes this weekend. So, we're gonna fix our bikes tomorrow. We need to fix these bikes to make sure they work okay. So, let's say Allie isn't gonna fix hers. Allie isn't gonna fix hers. Okay? So, there's a lot happening in this sentence. Allie isn't gonna fix hers. First, let's start with isn't gonna fix. Allie isn't gonna fix. This is short for Allie is not going to fix. Allie is not going to fix. So this to be going to is in the future. So the future is tomorrow. Allie isn't gonna fix her bike tomorrow. And this is also a negative here because she is not going to fix. Hers is her bike. Hers replaces her bike. Allie is not going to fix her bike. This is how we write a sentence in the future with a negative. Allie isn't gonna fix hers. Allie is not going to fix her bike. We can also say Allie won't fix hers. This is the same sentence as this one. But here, we have will not fix. Allie will not fix her bike. Allie will not fix her bike tomorrow. So let's ask a question. Are you gonna fix yours? Are you gonna fix yours? So, what's happening in this sentence? Well, this is a question, and we have gonna fix. So, are you gonna fix? Because this is a question, we switch the subject and the first verb, are. So, we have you are going to fix your bike. If this is just a regular sentence, we have you are going to fix your bike. Going to, we make it into gonna, okay? And then because it's a question, we switch the subject and the first verb around. So, are you going to fix yours? What's yours? Yours is your bike. Are you gonna fix yours? Okay, last sentence. I'm gonna fix mine. It won't take too long. Okay, so what's happening in these two sentences? I'm gonna fix mine. This means I am going to fix my bike. I'm gonna fix mine. It won't take too long. Won't is will not. It won't take too long. What does take too long mean? It means it will not take a long time to fix my bike.